The Earth's inner core, a solid ball of iron and nickel, roughly the size of the moon, is surrounded by a liquid core of the same elements. And at the very center of that inner core, something remarkable has been found. There's an even smaller solid sphere, called the inner core, a mysterious region with a radius of about half that of the inner core itself, around 1,200 kilometers wide. The inner core is rotating faster than the rest of the planet. It's spinning about 0.3 to 0.5 degrees per year faster than the Earth's surface. That may not sound like much, but it's enough to make a difference. Scientists have known about this phenomenon since the 1990s, but they're still working to understand what's causing it. One idea is that the magnetic field of the Earth's core is interacting with the gravitational field of the planet, and that is causing the inner core to spin faster. Another idea is that the inner core is being dragged along by the Earth's rotation, and it's not able to keep up because it's so rigid. Whatever the reason, the Earth's inner core is a fascinating and mysterious place. And we've only begun to scratch the surface of what it might have to teach us about our planet's history. It's here where the material seems to have crystallized differently from the rest of the inner core, showing distinct alignments or anisotropism. This discovery was made in the early 2000s by analyzing seismic waves, the ripples of energy that travel through the planet when earthquakes shake the Earth. By studying how these waves move, scientists can learn about the inner structure of our planet, and the analysis revealed a strange phenomenon in the Earth's core. Seismic waves passing through the inner core were vibrating differently along different paths, suggesting that the crystals in this region are aligned in a particular direction. Scientists think it might have something to do with the way iron behaves under extreme pressure. Here's what we think might be happening. When the Earth was young, the inner core was still a liquid. But as it cooled, iron started to crystallize. As more iron crystallized, the pressure at the center of the Earth increased, reaching millions of carats. At these extreme pressures, iron squeezes together differently, creating a unique crystal structure that is only found in the Earth's inner core. We don't know exactly what this mineral is or how it formed, but scientists think it may hold clues to understanding how the Earth's core evolved over time. The fact that the inner core exists at all tells us that something unusual happened in the Earth's core in the past. But recently, scientists have noticed that this inner core isn't quite what they thought it was. In a surprising twist, the Earth's inner core is growing. Well, sort of. A new study describes how the boundary between the Earth's inner and outer core is shifting over time. It's not doing so evenly. So changes to the shape of the boundary can affect how the magnetic field behaves. And that's not all. The Earth's inner core is also super-rotating. Yes, you heard that right. The researchers found that new iron crystals are forming faster on the eastern side of the inner core than the western side, which means the inner core is growing faster on that side too, and that growth is lopsided. One reason for this could be variations in heat flow from the outer core to the inner core. The eastern side of the inner core is hotter than the west, which makes the iron there more likely to crystallize and grow. The researchers say that this process could also explain why the inner core is growing faster on the east side. As the inner core grows, the boundary between the inner and outer core moves inward. But again, this is happening faster on the east side than the west side, and that means that the shape of the boundary is changing. That's important because the boundary between the inner and outer core is a major player in generating Earth's magnetic field. It's one of the main sources of the electrical currents that drive the magnetic field. If you like these facts, make sure to check out our other videos. Like, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more.